Bésame mucho. Each time I cling to your kiss, I hear music divine. Bésame, bésame mucho. Hold me, my darling, and make all my hopes come true. Oh. Arya? Sige. The night was dark, for the moon was young. And the stars were asleep and rare. The clouds were thick, yet youth went out to see his maiden fair. Dear one, he pleaded as he knelt before her feet in tears. My love is true, why have you kept me waiting all these years? The maiden looked at him unmoved, it seemed, and whispered low, persistent youth, you have to prove, by deeds your love is true. Then goes, my love is true. There's not a thing I would not do to you, my love said. Then go and see to your mother dear, and bring her heart to me. Without another word, youth left, and went to his mother dear, and opened her breast, and took her heart. He did not shed a tear. Then back to his mother fair he ran, and mindful of the rain. But his foot slipped, and he fell down, and loud he ground with pain. Still in his hands held the prize that would win his maiden's hand. Yung puso ng ina. Get up itself, where you are, child? It was his mother's heart.
Nanay Cresing was an imperfect wife, married to one imperfect husband. An imperfect mother to 7 imperfect offsprings, and grandmother to 14 imperfect grandchildren. Many times we have wished her to have done better in raising us, yet she too could have wished that we have behaved better when being raised by her. All her life she had lived with humble submission, bordering on complacency, voiceless, powerless, accepting to be sidetracked. That was the Nanay we knew. Soon we have learned to realize that perfection is never achievable. Forgiveness and acceptance are. The last time we ever saw her was when we received her at the emergency room. She was not able to recognize us at once because we were wearing full PPE. But still, she was able to recognize my voice.
Ano ito Ano ba ito?
Alin po?
Ano yun? Kandila. Ano yun?
For almost 11 days that she was in the ICU, being taken care of by persons unfamiliar to her, with unfamiliar faces, unfamiliar voices, in an unfamiliar place. We comforted ourselves through video calls and updates, in which she may no longer process within herself what was going on, until that fateful moment that she can no longer hear us anymore. All her life she remained submissive, accepting, going with the flow, until she breathed her last. As we remember her today, let us all cherish her laughter, Nanay Cresing's bungis-ngis. It was easy to make her laugh even when she was mad. Let us all be amazed by her being arimunhanin. If other mothers collected precious jewelry as valued possessions, Nanay collected plastic food containers for future use. Remember her gift of love for us on every special occasion, like birthdays, graduations, new births. Non-material things, yet purely, that was all she can offer. Unknown to us, she had been constantly praying for us wherever we may be.
I am running, escaping, jumping, praising the Lord.
Remember too how often she asked for the date today. Every 10 minutes or so, several times a day, again and again. Remember how she had interchanged our names or called us by other persons' names. Yet, she still know by heart the 7 whom she cherished. Una, yung anak na pilya na isang nar na nasa Amerika. Yung isa na mahilig sa telenovela na medyo may edad ng nag-asawa. Yung sumunod, magaling sa English. Naging aktivista na, namundok pa. Siya yung frenemy niya. Yung panganay sa lalaki naman, maraming pinaiyak na katipan. Pero mahusay mag-lettering. Bayaning pulpul na diabetiko ang sumunod, sumalangit nawa. Matalino, pero bulakbol sa school at nag-awol naman yung isa. At yung pinakalatak na dati ay pigsahin ng ulo. Pikon, lalo na pag kinupitan ang bariyang inipon. She might have mixed up our names, but she will never forget who we were to her. So let us all keep in our hearts this memory of Nanay Cresing, sitting on the balcony with her cane waiting for us to come home. Now, she is finally home. Rest now, our Nanay, in God's loving embrace.
Happy Mother's Day. Habaan mo pa po ang aking buhay. Dagdagan pa ang aking buhay. At lilipas rin ako. Ngunit mayroong awiting iiwanan sa inyo. Alaala yun. Palakpakan. Dahil minsan tayo'y nagkasama.